Hey everybody, Amazing Atheist here. I got kind of a question for the Christians, the moderate Christians. I got a lot of questions for the moderate Christians because I was thinking about something you guys said to me earlier. You said that the Old Testament, most of it is symbolic, and that only the New Testament is true. And there's a few obvious problems with that, but you can go watch Chaddick's videos. He pretty much that's pretty much his department. He likes to point out the problems with that, but I'm going to point out a few more problems that I see, and you can correct me and give me your reconciliations, and I will make fun of you for that. But I still want to hear them, even though I will call you an idiot. So be forewarned. Let's see. So here's the problem. Let me just get your narrative straight. This is the moderate Christian narrative as I understand it. Billions and billions of years ago, God's just floating around like a pimple on a pig's ass, wondering what the fuck to do. God decides that he wants some humans. So he gave us all this big, huge, empty universe, and, on this one lowly, desolate rock, he set into motion the process of evolution. And over billions and billions of years, we finally came about until just 2,000 years back. He sent his little boy over to save us, and now we're saved for the most part. So, I have some questions. Why would God waste that much fucking time? If he's all-powerful and he wants some humans, it seems to me he just makes them. It doesn't seem to me like he would bother with all this evolution shit. It seems like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just how God does things. Maybe God is just, or maybe God didn't really want humans. Maybe it was just like a science project. He just wanted to see, he comes to Earth, he pissed in the primordial ooze and said, let's see what happens. But, let's just, I know that you don't think that, so let's just stick to what you think. And, if that narrative is flawed in any way, let me know. I'd love to know if that narrative is incorrect in any way, is inconsistent with your beliefs. I'd like to know what the bullshit you believe is, because I don't understand it, frankly. I just know that because I don't really think you've thought about it. That's really my problem with the moderate Christians is I don't really think they've given it much thought. I think that basically like, I believe in the Bible. The Bible's a great book, isn't it? In the Bible, great. It's just such a good moral guide. I'm going to read to my children's. Well, Bob, it seems to me that there's a lot of inconsistencies in the Bible. Oh, inconsistencies? I better ask the preacher. Preacher man, Joe from across the street says the Bible's got inconsistencies in it. Oh, shit. If they wise up to this whole religion thing, I won't be able to afford the payments of my Cadillac. I gotta make something up quick. Well, some elements of the Bible are just symbolic. Oh, symbolic! And you never really seem to ask symbolic of what. So that's my question, too. That's another question of mine. What exactly are the parts of the Bible that are symbolic of? At what point, if any, in our history did the events that they're symbolic of take place? What does the story of Adam and Eve represent if it's just representative of something? And if it is just representative of something, why didn't the Bible just come out and say, at this point in history, this happened, instead of fucking cloaking it in a bunch of metaphor that he knew would confuse people? It seems to me like if you're God, and you got a book, you'd want to be concise so that people understood what the fuck you're talking about, and then fucking fight wars and kill each other over it. But who am I to question the wisdom of the almighty turd in the cosmic punch bowl? Well, thank you, moderates. I hope you answer me this time. I hope you guys actually post some shit in video form, hopefully. But if not, then at least in the fucking shitty comments section, so that I can laugh at you and hopefully get inspiration for future videos where I mock the fuck out of you.